Hello, Aquarius. This is a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, angels, divine spirits, and guides. What messages do you have? These two. For my Aquarius friends. I'm not really getting an answer on those two. All right, we'll leave them there. Bottom of the deck, trust. So, maybe you don't trust someone, or maybe you need to trust. You don't trust someone. Wisdom. So, wisdom is about being around the block. You know, I've been through that before. I know what happened last time I did that. So, or it's learning a valuable lesson from something that happened in your past. Health. Interesting. Okay. So, I usually get this when someone is tired, exhausted, possibly needs a break, worn down, losing motivation. I'm hearing motivation and cords. I just kind of get this overall feeling that you're tired of dealing with a person that you're attached to and that you want to cut a cord. Like they hurt you in the past and now you don't trust them, and maybe they're causing you health problems. Health problems, you know, can be headaches, it can be backaches, it can be upset stomach, it can be something simple that this person is, you know, things that happen in our lives have a very strange effect on our health when we're going through a difficult situation. So I feel like there's something here. When I get cords, that usually means that you're attached to someone and this person is like weighing you down. All right, let's put them over there. Wait, let me move them in the camera so you can see them. I swear this camera moves all by itself. All right, let me put these in the sage for a second, just in case, because they've been sitting for a little bit. Let's get them going. Angels, what messages do you have for Aquarius, please? Show me what my Aquarius friends need to know. Show me Aquarius. I just heard Cancer. Are you dealing with a Cancer? Or maybe you have Cancer in your chart. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with a younger fire sign. This is being brave, being bold, taking action. This is someone rushing in with an offer. This is the knight coming in to sweep the maiden off of her feet. The 10 of Cups, sign of Pisces. So this could be about a family member or a younger person in your family that makes you happy. King of Swords. That is your energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Being logical about a family situation. Someone, you're tired of dealing with someone in the family. You want to let somebody go. Someone who's possibly wild or out of control, or because this is usually an energy of detachment. Archangel Michael is here to cut a cord within the family with someone who could be, I don't know, Knight of Wands in the upright position. It can be a good card, but it can also be not so great card. Oh, I just heard building a website. All right. Show me Aquarius. I just heard building a website. I don't know what that means. So I don't see, I mean, it's not that I don't know what it means. It just doesn't make any sense to me right now. Maybe someone out there is building a website right now or having a website built, doing something. You are the house of technology, the 11th house. So that would actually make sense for an Aquarius. But anyway, show me Aquarius, please. What's under trust? Wanderlust. Okay. See, wanderlust is someone who goes from place to place, possibly someone that doesn't even have a place to live. You could be taking some spur of the moment travel as well. Show me Aquarius, please. All right. Okay. Temperance, sign of Sagittarius. This is about healing. This is, when I see this card, it usually tells me that a death has taken place. Not a physical death. The ending of something has taken place. I'm sorry. Because temperance is a card of being in between. You're still in one thing, but you're testing the waters in something else. And it is also healing after an ending with someone from the past. You definitely have a person here who is trying to heal something with you. This could be, I keep getting a younger person, 6 of Cups, Scorpio, but this is about giving and receiving love equally. So maybe this person does not. Maybe you're the one that's tired, and maybe you're worn down because you do so much for this person and you care for this person and you don't get anything back. And there's the World card. It's over. Wisdom, lessons. Learned all of my lessons. I'm not going back to the past. I'm done. 6 of Wands, victory. Victory, success, public recognition, getting attention. You may be getting some unwanted attention, honestly. If I was reading reversals, I'd probably be able to tell you that more, but let's see. Show me more for Aquarius, please. Aquarius. This could be a soulmate. You learned lessons. Learning lessons. Wow, something's really over. Learning lessons from a soulmate. And it was painful, but it had to happen because it was part of someone's destiny. 4 of Wands. Again, I'm getting family. I just heard canceled. An event is canceled. Something's canceled. Bottom of the deck, the Moon. There's your Cancer energy. I knew I was, oh my gosh, I was just going to say smelling a Cancer. All right, 9 of Swords underneath that, sign of Gemini. I feel like something was over with a person, and you may get some type of a message, or even a person that you're connected to each other through, like a friend, because I'm getting a friend or a platonic relationship here in the middle. But someone may try to fix this or try to talk you into fixing it, but you have learned your lessons. See, when I get Archangel Michael and cords, he's here to cut that for you. He's here for protection for you, because your health is bad because of this person. They just weigh on you. I mean, I'm getting, this is over. This was a great, beautiful relationship at one time. I'm also getting the fact that someone may have mental issues. These are all my mental cards, the Knight of Wands, the Moon, and the 9 of Swords. So, but I'm also feeling like you don't even want to end it with this person, but you don't have no choice, because they're having such a negative effect on you that it's almost like you can't have them in your life. Like, this is Saturn. Saturn is saying no. You know this isn't good for you. You need to detach. You need to let it end. And this is Jupiter. So Jupiter is expanding this attention, and this Knight of Wands person who is, look like they could be a little bit, I keep hearing, out of control. You could be dealing with someone who has anger issues. With this health card, I feel like someone has mental issues or needs anger management. Wow. All right, I want to clarify. I just want to clarify the bottom row. Let's see what we get for the Six of Wands. Angels, please. Show me the Six of Wands. You just know that this isn't good for you. You're being logical about the situation, and you're not letting your emotions get in the way, and you're walking away. Eight of Cups. You're turning your back. You're not interested. Communication on top of the Ten of Swords. It's over. It's the end. I'm moving on. I'm leaving you out in the cold. You could be kicking someone out of your home, literally. Five of Pentacles on top of the Four of Wands usually tells me that you've either lived with this person at one point or you've moved out. On the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Now we got a true pair. We definitely have soulmates here, that's for sure. You're abandoning someone. You're not interested in what they had to say. Somebody really hurt you. But it's like, you know, my lessons have been learned. I'm done. I'm not going to go through that again. I'm not dealing with you anymore. Show me Aquarius, please. Show me Aquarius. Forgiveness. You know, it's okay to forgive a person. Yeah, there's the apology. Wow. Just because apology and forgiveness comes up together, so this person may apologize to you and tell you that they're sorry for what they did, and you may forgive them, but I still don't feel like you are taking anybody back right now. Not with that Ten of Swords. And the World card, Eight of Cups, no way. Look, there it is. Breakup. Dating and romance. So this is someone that you had a lot of good times with. This could be a new person. If you were dating someone, maybe they flew off the handle right at the beginning of the relationship and you were like, okay, that's over. There's definitely some type of a breakup here. Someone's going to try and apologize to get you back, but I don't feel like you're accepting it. The Empress, standing strong in your power. There's love here. That's what's so strange about this reading. There's love here, but there's just something that you put up with for a long time, or someone may be in and out of your life as well, especially with that wanderlust. That's someone who goes away and comes back, goes away and comes back all the time. What was on the bottom? Oh, here it is. Commitment. Well, waiting for commitment. This person won't commit. This person won't commit. So you had to end it with them and move on because you deserve what you want. And this person's a player. Or they're playing you, or they're not being honest, or they're not being sincere about something. Queen of Swords with the Empress, you've made your decision. And you're standing strong in your decision. There could be, wow, there's two females with a male here. There could be some type of third-party involvement here. And somebody's getting cut, chopped, done, abandoned, cut out, painful ending. It's over. It's somebody that they've been with for a long time. The Moon is also mother. This could be somebody's mother-in-law interfering in the relationship. All right. I mean, it's going to resonate for so many people in so many different ways, so let's leave that portion there. I'm going to move into an angel answer segment. You can ask a question. You do not have to be an Aquarius to ask a question. Anybody can ask. If you did not get any information or any messages in the reading that I did today, here's your chance to maybe get something that you were looking for today. So you can start focusing on your question now, but I'd rather you not pick your number until all three cards are down on the table. Once the third card is down, you will be able to pick 1, 2, or 3. It's important that you only pick one number. Oh, that Queen of Swords just turned in reverse. I don't know if you can see that. You might be very angry with someone. It literally, this hit it. It flipped off of the deck and it turned around on the table. I don't know if you could see that in the camera or not, but it did. So that's usually my I'm angry card. And you might be even telling someone off. Show me one more for Aquarius. The answer to Aquarius's question, please. So anyway, I don't remember where I left off, but Mercury retrograde. I gotta get these readings done because it's already affecting me. I'm like all over the place. After you pick your number, it's important you only pick one number, and once you have it, the first number that comes to your mind, don't change your mind. All right, finally. Thank you. Here we go. Bottom of the deck. I'll just let you see it. If you want, romance is coming up again. So this could be a romantic relationship for someone. All right, now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. Only pick one number. Don't change your mind. Here are your answers, Aquarius, within the next few weeks. If you believe, be assertive. So, within the next few weeks, if you keep your faith or if you have hope in a situation, I feel like something will happen for you, probably romance. So if you're in a breakup with someone, or you did break up with someone, you're possibly single now and you're hurting and you're like, when will I meet someone? I mean, look at this. Within the next few weeks, romance, if you believe, be assertive. Go after it. So when it comes to you, when it crosses your path, make sure that you don't let it pass you by. That's all I'm trying to say. All right? Okay. So you're waiting, and you're over here and you're waiting for this commitment. Looks like it's coming. Show me within the next few weeks, Aqua, okay? Aquarius, final message. We're going to pull you a quantum oracle card, and we will read this from the book. This deck does have reversals. So if a reversed card comes out, I'm going to take it. This one. Man, I'm not getting nothing. Man, that must be Mercury retrograde. All right, they're not answering. Oh, there's that back and forth. Kind of saw that. Okay, so we are going to read this in the reverse because that's how it came out. But let's see what it says. Okay. 5, back and forth, reversed. This card reversed is a good omen for increased action in your life. You're finally ready to make that decision that you've been resisting. In fact, you may have already done so. So you've made a decision to break up with someone. You have the clarity, Queen of Swords, King of Swords for sure, and consciousness to figure out exactly what you want to do, and you have the power to do it. The hesitation of the past may linger a bit, so you're still dwelling on it. That's what that wisdom, there's something you can't get over, you're possibly sad, but your courage is growing, and you're getting ready to take control of your destiny. I kept hearing out of control. Things bode well for your new decisions and focused actions. It may be time to gain momentum. So you were losing that motivation and feeling tired over here. That's picking up for you, if any of that makes sense. But you're on the right track. Focus on your goal and take the action that is needed. This is a time of great energy for you. Open up to the unlimited confidence and courage that your soul provides. So that was actually a pretty good card in reverse. So that means to me, you're not going to be going back and forth anymore. You're not going to be on the seesaw anymore. Your life is about to become solid, stable, grounded. You're getting clarity. You may have a new person coming in your life here. That's for sure, that you might get married to. Empress with the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. What's under that? Temperance. Okay. I am going to leave that there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope I was able to help someone with this reading today, and I will see you soon.